How's everybody doing? This is Ruben once again with Philosophy. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you like this video or any of my past videos, please like, comment, or subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. Today I want to talk about, the actual brain itself and how at times we're goal orientated and we work hard, long hours. A lot of things on our mind. Excuse me for that sound. I'm in my car. But we go ahead and find ourselves just fried. Our brain fried. Overwhelmed. What to do? What can we do, right? We want to keep going forward. Get the best out of every single situation that we encounter when it comes to reaching our goals, reaching our dreams, making our dreams possible. Well, there are things that you can do, and that's what I'll explain. This video is not going to be a long video. I'm not going to go into it completely deeply. I'm just going to go and give it to you as it is. So to start off, you can go ahead and start realizing that you're overwhelmed, you feel like you can't go forward. Maybe you have certain feelings or emotions that are coming up that you didn't have before. Maybe you feel a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of depression, something that's stopping you. When that happens, most likely is what's happening. I'm not a doctor or anything, but from my experience, what is happening when you work hard, you do those long hours, is basically your brain, the fuel for your brain is out. You're out of fuel. Your brain needs to go ahead and regenerate or refuel. And there's ways to do that. And I'm just going to explain a few. One, go ahead and start by quieting your mind. Maybe a lot of things are going on. Maybe your business experiences or your work, your job experiences a lot of things that you have to do. Here, there, over there, here again, so forth. A lot of things are in your mind and they crumble up and they're still with you even when it's time to go ahead and relax. Maybe like sleep, maybe like eating your meals. Those things are still in your brain and they're going around your brain and they're bothering you. So you need to go ahead and do some sort of meditation, something that can relax your mind, something that can quiet the mind for a little bit, especially in that small time that you have off. 15 minutes, 20 minutes of meditation can work wonders. And everybody has 20 minutes, and maybe you don't have 20 minutes directly to do that all at one time. You can go ahead and split them up. Do 5 minutes here of meditation, do 5 minutes there, 5 minutes here. Great people that if you don't know nothing about meditation, or even if you do, I would definitely suggest you look at, you can go on YouTube and look at videos from Echart Tholle. He really explains, how to be in the present moment in a way that you can go ahead and still manage your life as far as running your business, doing your job, and being the best, but still being in the present moment and relaxing your mind. Meditation. So videos from Echart Tholle on YouTube, just look them up. Videos from Mooji, which is M as in Mary, O as in Oscar, O as in Oscar, J as in Jason, I as in India. Mooji. Go ahead and look up his videos. They're really great. Again, they help you focus to be in the present moment. Most of their videos are short, 5-10 minutes long. Find a 5-minute video. Watch it. They help you stay in the moment. And that's the focus. That's the point. So go ahead and do that. That can help you quiet the mind. It'll work wonders as far as you being efficient, you're being more sharp. Your mind quiets down. If you can quiet your mind, you have an opportunity to go ahead and allow new things to come into your brain. You allow new situations to go ahead and be present in your brain and find solutions for it. But when you have a whole bunch of things crowded in your brain, it's kind of hard. No wonder we can't find certain solutions at certain times, because we just have, our brain is filled with things, and then it's burned out. So doing some meditation, quieting your mind, basically relaxing your mind, making it rest, is very important. Your brain. Another thing that you can do is go ahead and take a B complex supplement. I would definitely suggest a whole food supplement. I'm not going to go ahead and get into the synthetic form of supplements and whole food. Make sure it's a whole food supplement of B complex. B vitamins are great for the brain. Eating things like eggs and so forth. The yolk has a lot of B vitamins. B6 is very important. I know a lot of people talk about B12, but B6 is so important, especially um, in the times we're living now. We're like so stressed out. We're going here, we're going there. A lot of things are on our mind, and a lot of anxiety comes about in our body. So all that stress, all that overwhelm kind of blocks our digestive system from going to digesting the actual food that we intake, especially when you take in protein. I'm not a doctor here. I'm not going to go ahead and explain, but I'm going to give you a basic example. Your body, when you take in protein, eggs, meat, so forth, your body digests that. And in the digestive process, it turns it into amino acids, which is a lot of those amino acids go to your brain, things like dopamine, serotonin, things like that. It helps your brain refuel itself. It gives you the B vitamins. But sometimes we don't get all the nutrition we need for our brain, especially in these times we're living now, because we're so stressed. We're not digesting our proteins. If you're overwhelmed, if you're stressed and so forth on a regular basis, you're not digesting your protein as you should. So definitely taking a whole food supplement of B complex. Innate has the best one in my opinion, and that's I as in India, N as in Nate, N as in Nate, A as in Alpha, T as in Tom, E as in Echo. Innate response B complex. Look it up online. Just Google it, Amazon. Order yourself a bottle. The proper dose. If you're having a lot of issues as far as stress, anxiety, depression, whatever, take one tablet 3 times a day. It works miracles. Sometimes if you've been dealing with this issue for a very long time, like years, I would definitely suggest you uptake it maybe a little bit. Maybe 2 tablets 3 times a day, or maybe 4 times a day. I haven't gone beyond the 2 tablets, but 2 tablets work wonders. 2 tablets 4 times a day, in my opinion, will go ahead and help you be sharp, stay focused, refuel your brain. It basically gives you all the nutrition you need for your brain, but it has to be a whole food supplement. Another thing that you can go ahead and take is chromium. The supplement chromium gives you energy. It's basically is the is the process that gets the sugar for your body for energy. So it digests your sugars. So basically, get chromium so you could get that energy. You could keep going. You don't go ahead and burn out quickly. So if you're giving your brain the B complex, the B supplements it needs, and you're giving your body the chromium, so it can go ahead and digest all your sugars, especially if you have high blood sugar, that tends to go ahead and stop you. It gives you a lot of negative emotions like anxiety, so forth. Chromium can go ahead and fix that. Not saying that it's going to cure anything. I'm saying it's going to go ahead and help you go ahead and get more energy because it digests your sugars as it should. Most Americans, most people have a deficiency in chromium. If you're tired, you have a deficiency in chromium, no matter what your age is. So go ahead and do that. B complex, chromium. Make sure you go ahead and rest your brain with the meditations, looking at Echart Tholle, at Mooji. Relax your brain. Take the B complex, the chromium from Innate response as well. It has to be a whole food. Take it 1 tablet 3 times a day, maybe 4, maybe 5. Maybe take 2 tablets 3-4 times a day, 5 times a day, depending on your energy level. So go ahead and do that. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Definitely leave a comment.